May District Court, County of Washtenaw, State of Michigan is now in session. All those having business before the court draw near. The Honorable Judge James Cedric Simpson presiding.
And good morning, folks. Sorry about the delay here. Arbor Meadows versus Marilyn Pagel.
I'm here.
Dana Hall on behalf of Arbor Meadows.
And your name, ma'am?
Marilyn Pagel.
All right. And what is plaintiff's claim in this case, including costs?
Your Honor, at this time we have that did you say including costs?
Yes.
Okay, it's $2,491.94.
All right. Ms. Pagel, how are you intending on getting that paid?
Okay, I have a plan. Next Wednesday, I'll be able to pay $1,200 of that. I am prepared to pay $200 today.
Okay, so you're going to pay
another $200.
You're going to pay $200
today. Yeah.
And then $1,200
on next Wednesday, which I believe is the 20th. I don't have my calendar.
Yeah,
I'm at work,
you're absolutely right.
Okay. And I could pay $1,200 on that day.
All right. So you're going to get about $1,400. You'll be about $1,000 in. So here's what I'll do. I'll adjourn this case out by next available date because I am going to try to take a vacation. Is it 29th?
Yeah.
So I'll adjourn this out August 29th, 2025 at 12 noon. Okay?
At 12 noon.
Yes, ma'am. That's an in-person hearing.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. Oh,
and get all those. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's an in-person, so where do I go?
You go to the 14A1 District Court down by the Sheriff's Department off of Washtenaw.
Okay.
Okay?
I'll be there August 29th at 12 noon.
Very good. Look forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. Court calls the case of Arbor Meadows versus Milton Reyes.
Dana Hall on behalf of Arbor Meadows.
I'm here.
All right. And good morning, Mr. Reyes. If you have a camera on, need your camera on. And what is plaintiff's claim?
Including costs, $2,384.31.
All right. And Mr. Reyes, how are you intending on getting that paid, sir?
The problem is not pay me my job.
Pardon?
The problem is my job not pay me now. Me pay my boss pay Monday.
Right away, we see another familiar story. Small balance, big tension. $373 might not sound like much, but for tenants living paycheck to paycheck, that's the difference between a home and an eviction notice.
And I have money for the office.
All right. So on Monday, you'll have the money, you think?
Yeah, and half. And half the one
half
month.
of it. You'll have half of it on Monday.
Yes.
Okay, so about $1,200 or so?
Huh?
You'll have about $1,200 on Monday?
Monday afternoon or Tuesday the morning.
Okay, but you'll have about $1,200?
Yes, sir.
All right. And that's the 18th?
On Monday, yes.
18th, 19th, somewhere around there. Okay. All right. And then how are you going to get the rest of that paid? Do you know?
The 1 week more.
One more week. Gotcha. Okay. So let's do this. I'll adjourn this to August 29th, 2025 at 12 noon. If you pay the $1,200 by the 18th, 19th, and then you need another week, you may be able to get everything paid off before you come back.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, sir.
All right. I set that date. That's an in-person hearing. If you get everything paid off, I don't need to see you, but if you don't, then I'll need to see you on that date.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy good day, sir.
You do the same.
Bye.
Arbor Meadows versus Charles Carter and Julius Rutledge.
Dana Hall on behalf of Arbor Meadow.
They are not checked in. You did pay for second service. If you'd like to take a default, raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm testimony you're about to give will be the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead.
And Your Honor, this is a non-payment of rent case. At this time, the past due rent is $2,448.08. The costs are $214 for a total of $2,662.08.
Judgment to the plaintiff, that's by default for possession. Redemption amount is in the amount requested. Writ issue in 10 days. Is that it for you, Ms. Hall? I think so.
No, I think I have Woodview Commons and Beale Properties.
Oh, you have Beal. Okay, gotcha. Beal Properties versus Morgan Tilley and Jarrett Sexton.
Dana Hall on behalf of Beale Properties.
Tilley, Sexton, not present. You may proceed.
Your Honor, this is a non-payment of rent case, and as of now, the past due rent is $1,693.70. The costs are $214 for a total of $1,907.70.
Judgment to the plaintiff, that's by default for possession. Redemption amount in the amount requested. Writ issue in 10 days. Woodview Commons versus Connie George.
Dana Hall on behalf of Woodview Commons.
Connie George, they are not present. You may proceed.
Thank you. Your Honor, at this time, the past due rent is $7,570. The costs are $175 for a total of $7,745.
Judgment to the plaintiff by default for possession. Redemption amount in the amount requested. Writ issue in 10 days. Arbor Meadows versus Tara Downey. That matter is dismissed on plaintiff's motion without prejudice.
Okay. I think that's all I have.
That's
Thank you.
Okay. Take
Another tenant stepping up. You can feel the sincerity. These are the moments that make Judge Simpson's courtroom special. Compassion meets accountability.
care. Pine to Clover Lane versus Danielia Palacio.
Good morning, Judge. Jen Wilburn, P83143 for plaintiff. This one should have been a dismissal. If we haven't already sent it, I will get it in.
All right, very good. That case is dismissed without prejudice. Pine to Clover Lane versus David Alawali.
Jen Wilburn, P83143 for plaintiff. Your Honor, this one is also a dismissal.
Dismissed. Okay.
As will be 2860-2861.
Gotcha. Okay. I like the way we're rolling here. Hang on. All right, let me just call them at least because we still got them. Pines at Clover Lane versus Evan DeCossin. That matter is dismissed. Plaintiff's motion without prejudice. And also Pines at Clover Lane versus Jasmine Gilliard. That matter is dismissed on plaintiff's motion without prejudice. All right. Then I Pines at Clover Lane versus, is it Rolando Eccleston?
Jen Wilburn, P83143 for plaintiff.
All right. There's your name, sir?
Rolando Eccleston.
Thank you, sir. All right. And what is plaintiff's claim in this case?
This is a non-payment of rent case, Your Honor. I show a balance $2,271.52 plus $175 in costs for a total of $2,446.52.
All right. And sir, how are you intending on getting that paid?
I already have the majority of the amount, and I'll have the remaining amount to pay the balance in full by Friday, next Friday. I believe it's the 20th.
The next Friday, the 22nd?
22nd, yes, sir. And I can make a payment. I can make a lump sum payment today if need be to satisfy anything.
All right. How much can you pay today?
I can pay at least $1,500.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, I'm going to put that you're going to pay $1,500 today, and then you're going to have the balance you think paid by the 22nd.
That's my next payday, sir. I will have the balance on that date. Yes, sir.
Got it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'll adjourn this then to August 29th, my next date, 2025 at 12 noon. If you get everything paid, they'll dismiss the case out, and then you're all set. But make sure that everything's paid. Otherwise, we'll have to see you on that date in person.
Understood. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
it?
That's all I have.
Is that
Have
it?
a wonderful weekend.
You do the same.
Thank you.
Avalon Housing versus Ronald Wilson.
Good morning, Your Honor. Parissa Gazari appearing for plaintiff.
Ronald Wilson, they are not checked in. If you'd like to proceed, raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm testimony you're about to give will be the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Go ahead.
The rent to retain possession is $1,294, court costs of $132 for a total redemption of $1,426. Plaintiffs requesting entry of a default judgment for possession with a writ to issue after 10 days if the total amount remains unpaid.
Judgment to the plaintiff by default for possession, redemption amount in the amount requested, writ to issue 10 days. Is that it for you?
That's it. Have a wonderful weekend.
Wow. All right. Take care. Darlene Morin versus Emil Tito. Yay. And Emil Tito, I need you to unmute and turn on your camera, please.
My camera's broken right now, but you're just not
Okay.
working. Sorry about
All right. Miss Morin?
Yes,
All right. What is your claim in this case? How much are you claiming is owed?
1,750.
$1,750. Does that include your cost or no?
No,
Okay. All right. We'll work with that. All right. And Emil Tito, how are you intending on getting that paid?
Proof of service matters. Without it, courts hesitate to act. The judge is right to demand documented notice before reassigning. Tell me, paperwork or speed, which matters more to you when justice is at stake?
I just I'm moving out like within the next day. As soon as I get my next paycheck, not this coming up Friday, but the next one, I'll pay probably $600 on that.
Okay. So you're going to move out. When are you going to move out of the premises?
It looks like tomorrow probably.
All right. So you're going to be moving out on the, what is that, the 16th?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. And then you're going to pay to the plaintiff $600 by your next paycheck.
Yeah, whatever that next. I'd have to look at the calendar. I'm not
Friday.
good.
So like the 22nd?
It's the 15th. No, by the 29th, every 2 weeks.
By the 29th. Okay. Yeah. So what I will do is I'm going to suggest that you contact the plaintiff, see if you can arrange a payment plan. They're requesting that you vacate the premises or pay them the rent, but you're vacating the premises. But I'm going to suggest,
going to be moving out.
So if you listen to me, if what I'm going to suggest you do is contact the plaintiff, try to arrange a payment plan for the back due balance because they're also requesting a money judgment.
Okay.
Okay. I will adjourn this out to August 29th, 2025 at 1 p.m. That's an in-person hearing. So both of you will need to be here if you work something out, or if it hasn't been paid, you'll need to be here so that we can take care of this matter. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Yep. You have a great day.
thank you. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much.
You do the same.
Thank you.
Robert Pritzel versus Jeremy Lewis. Mr. Lewis?
Yes.
Okay, here you are. But the plaintiff is not here. Did you try to work something out with your landlord, sir?
To my understanding, he didn't want to work nothing out. Basically, I had left this property on the 6th or the 7th. I plan on paying him his money. Yeah, probably.
Well, let me ask you. Hold on a second. You've already vacated the property?
Yes.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. He's not here. This case, he's only asking for possession of the premises. So since he's not here, I'm going to indicate that plaintiff failed to appear. This case is dismissed.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good weekend.
Yeah. You too. He got his keys too, by the way, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. You're good. All right. Take care now.